We got to talk about the Astros and their batter's eye. Okay. So we got a report. Was it today?
Yeah, it was today that I saw
We
it,
got
at least.
from the score. The score put out the report today that the Astros are making changes to their batter's eye. And before we continue with the details, they are going to do it right now, like right in between travel time back home, right?
Yeah. So they were like doing it when this article came out. They were working on painting the right side of the batter's eye to add more green to it.
That's right. So, according to the report we read, the players have been complaining about the batter's eye. They're adding more paint to the right side of it now so that it'll be ready when Baltimore shows up in Houston on Monday. And the reason this is interesting is because
For
the
those of you,
Astros.
so this has already happened. For those of you listening to this, by the way, because this is Sunday night, by the way.
Yeah. So, so they, they hit worse at home than they do away, right? Their overall team OPS is lower than their OPS away. I think it's 763 is what I read to 800 or something like that.
Let me see if I can. 732 at home,
Okay.
800 on the road. Yeah,
800 on the road.
leading the American League.
Yeah,
at 800, by the way.
But they can't. They don't produce offensively at home, which is fascinating.
And lose
And
two
they're
out of
all
three against
saying
the A's.
they're like, it's the
apparently,
batter's eye.
well,
This is
apparently,
batter's eye.
apparently losing 2 out of 3 against the A's at home was like enough is enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
We cannot. It's the batter's eye. Fix the batter's eye, right?
Right. So anyway, my question is: is this an excuse, or is there any legitimate, or is it no trash cans? Can't believe you wrote that. That's fabulous. Oh,
you got
who's
Ron
more
Burgundy,
at fault here?
Rick.
You for writing it, or me for reading it?
You got Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know. Like, I know the batter's eye is a big deal, right? Obviously, it's a big deal. That's why there are rules around it, and why every ballpark has one. And for a while, I want to say at Fenway, I think it was at Fenway when they had seats out in center field. I think they had the fans wear, like, they gave them like green shirts to wear.
Yeah,
right. Like, that's a thing.
It's a whole thing. Some of them are black.
Right. And the other thing too is that, like, ballparks in the offseason will go to great lengths to change up their batter's eye. For a while in Seattle, it was black. For a while, they had trees out there as the batter's eye, and then they got rid of those. It's like, it's still hard to see. Like, there's not enough contrast between the ball and the trees. And now I think it's green again. But anyway, like, they're always changing them up. But for them to do it mid-season between series to make sure it's ready to go, like, for one, like, I commend the Astros organization to be like, hey, if this is going to help you guys, we'll do it. We'll make the change to the stadium, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, though, like, everybody else seems to hit just fine.
Agreed.
You know,
that's my argument. Yeah,
I don't know. Is that maybe there is something at home? Maybe it's a mental thing with the batters. I don't know, but whatever it is, like, your opponents seem to be hitting just fine. So maybe you need to sort it out. I will absolutely lose it, though, and probably die if this does not help anything at all.
It'd be so interesting.
So funny.
Yeah. Sorry, Astros fans. It's not you. It's not you. Okay.
It's a division rival right here. Okay,
that's what it is. I'm like trying to alibi Brad out of this one, but
it's a division rival thing.